What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm the Actual Trainer, back at you again for episode 20 of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Let's Play. And for this one, I think we're going to do like 45 minutes, because so much happens in this episode, if I remember correctly. A lot of things happen in this episode, and it's going to be mostly text, so I want to do something other than just sitting there reading text. Even though it is really important, there's a lot of text, and I want to do something other than that. So it's going to be a pretty long episode, just warning you now. But if you're excited for the super long episode, smash that thumbs up button down below. It really, likes really just make us feel good about ourselves as content creators. You know, that people like our content. It's more than just clicking a button to us, even though it's not really to you guys. It's literally just like, hey, my mouse is on the screen, move it in a downward direction. There's a thumbs up button, it turns blue. That's kind of cool. So yeah, smash that for me. And we're back in it. So we are in a new chapter? No, we're not yet. Oh, are you awake? That's not Tim Echo's voice. Where? You're in your room at the guild. You were both hurt, and you've been sleeping all this time. Are you alright, Gavin? Yep, I'm fine. Oh, am I glad to hear it. I remember passing out at Crystal Lake. It seems like I can speak again. Oh, that's right. What happened to Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Luna, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're okay too, Luna and Gavin. I should let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake. Loudred just shoves Luna all the way out of the way. Really awesome! Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news! I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to you all. You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something I need to tell everyone. Hey. And what would that be? Question of the day. Doing this one early. What is your favorite group of legendaries? Because there's like... I don't even know what to call it. The Lake Guardians is like Azelf, Uxie, and Mesprit. Then there's the Creation... People say Creation Trio, but I also include Arceus in that, so the Creation Quartet, I guess, is the right word for that. Then there's Legendary Birds, which also technically includes Lugia. Then there's Legendary Beasts, which partially includes Ho-Oh, I guess. I think all like the mythical Pokemon, like Mew, Celebi, who's Gen 3, Jirachi, Manaphy, all those ones. Like the Pixie, I've heard that somewhere. Although like base 100 across the board Pokemon are in one group. Mewtwo's just kind of by himself. But anyway, what is your favorite group of legendary Pokemon? Mine personally are probably the Creation Quartet, just because I love like creation stories. I think they're really interesting, even though I personally don't believe in any like mainstream one. That's just me personally. I don't want to talk about that on camera. But what is your favorite group of legendary Pokemon? Let me know in the comments below. What? What did you say? You're saying that the Great Dusknoir and Grovyle, they may have known each other before from all this? Yes, it sounded that way when they were getting ready to fight. Well then. What became of Dusknoir, Nor? Well, Grovyle escaped. I think he went after the thief. Hey Diglett, what's the matter? It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please shout your message down the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Can you hear me? This is about an important announcement from Officer Magnezone. Everyone please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. You will have a major announcement to make for everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for the town meeting, not just those from the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. I wonder what this is about. An important announcement, what might it be? Hey, no point in wondering, let's go get the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town's main square. Alright then. Chapter 13, Dusknoir's Secret. We're only 13 chapters in. Like, that's kind of wild to me. It seems like Chapter 12 went on forever. Maybe it's just because I took quite a while between recording. I don't know. Oh, look, the guild members. I'm not going to do voices for all these people. Because they show up only a couple times. So the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious might be happening. Azov. Yuxi. Nusprit. I don't remember their voices at all either. Are you alright? You're not hurt? Yep, I'm okay. The time gear? It's in Crystal Lake. It will be safe there without your protection? It can't be stolen? Yep, it will be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. And right on cue, OBS is like, nah fam, I'm not working today. See, I don't even know, because sometimes for me, like, I get an error down here on, like, my OBS screen, and sometimes, like, lags, like, so awfully for, like, when I watch it afterward, and sometimes it does nothing. So, if you hear me talk about it and it doesn't show up, don't disregard what I say. Don't listen to me. Oh, Luna and Gavin. You are safe. I'm so relieved. Dustnor, sir, I'm glad to see you're back, too. Thank you for saving us. So, what happened? What happened to Grovile? What became of him? I gave chase to Grovile, but he slipped away from me. Dustnor, sir, back at Crystal Lake when you were fighting Grovile. Dustnor, sir, you and Grovile seem to know each other. What was... If I may interrupt, the Great Dustnor plans to explain what he knows, and the topic will be included. Now everyone, please gather around. Golly, I wonder what all this could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me. Everyone is here, except for the people who run the shops, because we don't care about them. So I'd like to get this meeting started. This is our topic, the rash of time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokemon Grovile. In the regions where time gear was stolen, at the time of flow. The flow of time has come to a standstill. This is a serious problem, as I'm sure you can guess. Grovile failed to steal a time gear. This one was protected. Wow, isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Azelf. And the hero who saved Azelf and chased off Grovile. That'd be the Great Dustnor right here. That's astounding. No wonder he's such a famous explorer, sure. Officer Magnezone, I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here. Of course, please take it from here. Everyone. Well, we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time. The fact is, Grovile remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovile will most certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. There is another matter that is tied to all of this. It is extremely important matter that I must share with you. Sorry to show some skin here. Oh. I would like to explain it all to you now. First, earlier Luna asked me the following question. Did I know Grovile from before all of this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovile from before all of this. What? What I am about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I am about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I therefore ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovile is a Pokemon that came here from the future. Future? Dad, what does he mean by from the future? I think he see, like this this explanation would not help a kid. I'm assuming Diglett's a kid because it calls Dugtrio Dad, and that first state or like basic Pokemon are generally considered children in this game, I guess. I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen, because that totally clears it up for a child. But is something like that possible? A Pokemon coming from the future? Grovile. In the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this world, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Grovile plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. And what was that? What was his plan? It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. A planet's paralysis? Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time in its region stops, or something like that. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. Our planet is actually stopping spinning very, very, very slowly. And the fact that we have a molten core, geology talk real quick, the fact that we have a molten core is actually what keeps us spinning, and why some planets like Mars stop spinning, or at least are spinning very, very slowly. Once Mars's core cooled off, that's basically when it stopped, like, rotating, not revolving. Revolving is moving like this, rotating is like this. But that's why we have, like, the magnetic field, why compasses work. That's why a lot of things work. If the Earth didn't spin and didn't have molten core, we would not be here. Fun fact. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world? In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no winds blow. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it a complete ruin of the world. Some grim stuff here, man. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That too is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin. So, that's what would happen. This is bad. We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something that I don't understand. Yes, what is it? I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands, our claws. But what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, Dustnor, sir. Why do you know so much, Dustnor, sir? I mean, I know that the great Dustnor is knowledgeable and wise. And sure, I really respect you and all. But how would you know about the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are? That's true. Come to think of it. Ah, yes, what Corfish said makes perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true. There is no way I should know these things. So why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokemon from the future. What? Dustnor is another Pokemon from the future? By gosh and golly. All this is so complicated, it's making my head spin. Yep. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world well in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I have felt terrible not saying anything. I am sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would happen if I had said I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. That makes sense. But there's also a fact that I've been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize. No. Please, don't apologize. You can't blame yourself. You had no choice. I concur. Dustnor has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him. Yeah, we're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on. We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Dustnor, sir, I'll be glad to help. So, I thought I just heard something in my room that freaked me out a little bit. Me too. By golly, me too. Hey, count me in. We will cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim. We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We as Pokemon must all work as one to capture Grovyle and put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah. My mouth is like bone dry right now, and like I have this water, but this water never seems to help whenever I need like wetness in my mouth. Choose your words better, Gavin. Choose your words better. Dustnor, sir. In order to obtain the time gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my time gear, Grovyle will come after me. We could turn that against him. That spread Azelf and I could go to Crystal Lake, then we could spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the time gear so that it may never be taken. If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovyle to strike? I see. I'm suggesting that we bait to trap. Yep. But That would mean exposing you to danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more. If it means stopping Grovile, we're ready to take that risk. Then, I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please pay attention and do your part. A little Irish in there. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out about the three Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread the word that the trio was returned to Crystal Lake to seal the time getaway. Excuse me. Please spread the rumor as much as possible. I see. So you want word of this to reach Grovile's ears? That's correct. Oh, I keep burping. I'm gross. Whoa. Who am I? But Grovile won't be convinced by rumor alone. That's why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake. I get it. Then when Grovile shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we can catch him. I get it now. Oh my gosh, I'm so fired up with excitement. Blah. This is Arast. Hey, I'm calling it. I'm gonna be the one to catch Grovile. Dude, you're a water type. No, it is my duty to catch criminals. I don't want to be outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Gavin. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovile, I prefer to work alone. Pardon? Why? Grovile will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize Azelf and the others who have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious in the extreme. So if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number, and clearly none of these Pokemon actually live at Crystal Lake. You will undoubtedly notice the unusual number and species of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovile will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize, and insist upon capturing Grovile myself. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I'm terribly sorry, Luna. This time I hope to capture Grovile without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness. So that's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovile. Boomtown. At least that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed. Well, hey. If that's what it takes, we've no choice. Is that an acceptable plan, Guildmaster? Yep. Well, thank you for confirming that. Whew, he stayed awake, thank goodness. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I'm asking you a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. And let's capture Grovile using whatever means necessary. Yeah. See, and that's what I said about there being a lot of text this episode. We've literally done nothing for 18 minutes, besides learn some story. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love this story. Don't misunderstand me. But at the same time, like, man. That's the current situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask that you do your regular duties. Yes, we would like to spread the rumor as much as possible, but not so much that it would make Grovile suspicious. Try to be natural. Skirt. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and when possible, spread the rumor. That's what we would like to do at least for the next few days. That is all. Alright, everyone. Let's have another good day of work. Skirt. Hooray. Cool. So I think we have like 2 days of missions. Okay. YouTube, board, jobs, cool. Special episode today's. Oh my gosh, it's been a lot. Cool. Okay. So I'm debating about whether... I've had some thoughts recently about whether I want to do post-story at all in this game. I know I already did question of the day. I'll have this be question of the day next episode. Jolt Chime, what are you? Elekid, nah. Scroofy Bow. Ooh, 3-star. May Afflict. Shadow Hold. That's not as good as it sounds. Sphere. That's a good one. That's also a pretty decent one. Solid Shield for Rhyhorn. Okay, that's also not horrible. Oh, Rocky Torque for Graveler. Same thing. Ching Torque. For Chingling causes Kecleon Chop to appear more frequently in dungeons. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna do this one. Do I have enough? I think I should. Yeah. We'll get rid of these two, because I'm not gonna use those. Sorry. Some weird things happening on my phone lately. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, what? Whoa, blah. So we got another Vulpix tail, which I think... Can we get something else Vulpix related? No. So what do we have for Vulpix? We have Vulpix tail, so we need the other Vulpix specific item, which I think is like Vulpix claw or something like that, and then we can get Vulpix's full exclusive item, which is pretty nice. So I'll take this one. Actually, I have 8 jobs. Unless there's something that's like crazy good over here, I'm going to just do some jobs to have on me. Yeah. Or do I want to work on that adventure rank? I think that is what I'm going to do. So I'll do Foggy Forest. We'll see what Foggy Forest jobs we have on the boards. There's one. Okay, so we have 1 Foggy Forest. Do you have any over here? We don't. That's fine. We can do 4 jobs in Foggy Forest. That's fine. So what do I want least from here? Vile Seed. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to get rid of that one. Because Vile Seeds are normally what I use when I... Spoiler. When I fight the... Well, not really spoiler. When I fight the final boss, what I usually do is I, first turn, throw a Stun Seed at them. So they can't move. Second turn and third turn, I eat a Vile Seed, or a Violent Seed for myself, and one for my partner, because that raises both your attacks by 2 stages. And then, next turn, I throw a Vile Seed at them, at the boss, because that lowers both of their defenses 2 stages. So it makes it really easy. I'm not going to do that, because we're going to be OP enough for this entire game. So job list. We're getting a lot of... Okay, some stuff for this one. So we're getting 180 for those 2, and then 60 apiece for those 2. So I know I can do math. 180 plus 60 is... We're getting 300 for that. So we're getting more than halfway done with our way to the next rank. Be Foggy Forest. Be Foggy Forest. Wrench Bluff. No thanks. I'm fine. As much as I love Dunsparce... oh no, I'd be killing Dunsparce, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to take these 2 off the team just to be consistent, because I don't want to get anybody super leveled up, because it's not like we use them too much anyway. So Scar, stand by. And then Jonathan could stand by as well. Okay. So, and this is why that I wanted to have an extra long episode, because, like I said, this is going to take 6 years. So, we're like 24-ish, almost, like 23-ish minutes in, and we've done pretty much nothing. Okay, I'll store some stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks, Kangaskhan. Take my stuff that I don't want. I'll do some gummy grinding after this episode, I guess. So I will store those gummies. But I will open up all these boxes right now. So I'm going to buy... Nope, not sell, buy. I'm going to buy that, and that. How much money do I have left? Like $200 probably, right? $80, cool. So I'm going to sell some things as well. I know I'm also taking a lot more time than I should to get into doing things, but it's whatever. So we'll take that, and that, and that, and nope, and that, and that. And I've only got 1 box in here anyway, so... Yeah. Okay, so we'll sell... Nope, 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 thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Thank you. Okay, so now to Zatu. And this is probably gonna make OBS bug out, but I'm gonna speed. Okay, I don't even know what I got. Happini do. Okay, that's kind of... What? How do you get do from a Happini? That's kind of interesting. And we got a Luxray Claw, yo. Boost attack. I'll take it. We'll store the other thing. The Happini do. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all we want to do in Treasure Town. I'm going to speed Bidoof, get out of the way. Okay, so now we're going to Foggy Forest. If we could pick up a Stantler, that'd be great. I want Stantler. I want him bad. I want him bad. Oh, that's right. Fog. Fluff. That's going to make bosses harder. But we have Shockwave, so that's kind of cool. That only did 52 damage. I'm going to switch to Bite. God. We're not getting the luck. With, I don't know why I said that. It's literally called Foggy Forest. I should have expected it to be foggy. Okay. Hey, Pachirisu, what's up? I do have a Pachirisu, so no. Because if their name text is orange like that, it means you already have one. They don't ever explain that, but I figured that out on my own. Na 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 na. Dunsparce! Come here, friend. Be my friend, please. Okay, so I don't even know what floors we're going to. I'll look right here. Others, mission objectives, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 3 of them are fighting people, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I wish that we had weather besides fog, but you know, it's whatever. Dunsparce. Dunsparce, be my friend. Oh no! Please tell me you went this way. Lost him. No, I didn't. There he is. Be my friend. Love me. No. Yeah, Dunsparce is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Dunsparce, man. I don't know why. There's literally no reason for it. He's actually like a really bad Pokemon. But like the derpy Pokemon that are always like that are kind of useless are usually my favorites, to be honest. Alright, good. I guess that's good work, Luna. That's fine. Okay. I do really like words don't describe how much I love Dunsparce. I'll probably put in the I'll probably put in like the description, like if you don't care about story, if you just want to see me go through dungeons and stuff, skip to whatever time I start this dungeon. I mean, like I play this game for the story, so like I hope you guys watch it for the story. If you don't, like obviously if you watch just to hear me talk and play through the dungeons, that's fine too. But I would think that most people play this game and would watch somebody play this game for the story. Yanmega. That's the Pokemon I'm trying to kill. Come here, you. Get bodied. This is gonna do like nothing. Yeah, it did nothing. Got the burn. Land it. Land it. Land it. Land it. Cool. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Farfetch'd couldn't fetch his own escape orb. I'm funny. Laugh. No, I don't want to leave. No. No, I don't want to leave. Continue exploring. Yes. Thank you, Vulpix. Hello, Noctowl. You're actually supposed to be here. So. And, this isn't even a boss floor anyway, so. I think we're finding something. I think we're finding an escape orb, to be honest. Pinsir, join me. I'm really thirsty for these joins. Join me. Nope, okay. Are you it? Nope. That might be it over there. Nope. Another warp orb. Get out of here. Get out of here, Baneri. Okay. So. Escape orb, where are you? Leave me alone. I'll take your money, though. Okay, please. Okay, I'll swap a warp orb for you, because I don't need warp orbs. Cool. Alright. The quickest way to get back is probably this way. Oh, hello, Breloom. Join me. I know you're probably not going to because you're fully evolved Pokemon, but join me. Nope, okay. Maybe that's why Dunsparce and Stantler and Pinsir don't want to join me, because they're fully evolved. That's probably why. Okay, so this one we have to find the person we're killing again? Oh no, this one's helping Butterfree. Okay, so I guess... Okay, so... I know I'm going back and forth a lot in this episode, but like... Sitting for a long time makes me uncomfortable. So I like, and my chair rocks, like it's got like a flat part in the back so I can like lean back and still have it be flat. Pretty cool, but now I want to be forward. There's Giraffe Ring. It's gonna be a monster house. Fun. Okay, Petrify Orb. I have one, I believe. And to get all these items, I'm going to kill everybody else first. So Fossil Orb? No. Fear Orb? No. We don't have any other. Okay. So we'll do this one for now. Okay. Okay, so yeah, go nuts. Go nuts, Vulpix. Go nuts. Okay. A bite should kill you. There you go. You gotta land those. Nobody over there. You gotta land those, Vulpix. Because I think they all can move next turn. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple that are no longer paused. I can do nothing right now. I can't hit anybody. I'm gonna move this way. You do you. Good work. Okay. Okay, so... Do we use a full fear orb now? Yeah, why not? It's gonna make all of them run away, but I want these items. Okay, you do that. The only one I need to kill is the Giraffe Rig. Okay, now what can I get rid of? I don't need this many escape orbs, so we'll swap. But it's super effective, we'll use that. That still only did 50, oh my. Vulpix, are you okay? You are out of flamethrowers. Luna, you need to assess the threat. The threat was not the Noctowl. Was that the last one? It was the last one. Yeah, it was the last one. Yes, I'll leave. Alrighty. Look at that attack stat, man. Thank you for getting back my orb. $3,500. We only get 350. 350. Red gummy. Nice. Yeah, 90 points. I'll take it. That Surskit is crouched and ready. Okay, so we recruit the Surskit. I'm pretty sure do I already have one? I don't remember. You're a female Surskit. I'm gonna name you something that I got from a Hoodlum's Crafty free-for-all. We're gonna name you Skirt Skit. Skirt Skit, yep. Cool, cool. Screwed Butterfree, you got $300, not bad, not bad. A Rossberry, actually worthless. 60 points, cool. You got, what are you giving me? Silver Gummy, I'll take that as well. Money, do we get money? Green Gummy, I'll take that too. Cool. Okay, so, like I said, I will, do I want to do another day? Yeah, I might as well. I might as well. Although Luna's going to talk her ear off and probably say her name a million times. Are you still awake, Gavin? I have to admit that today was pretty full of surprises. I don't know where I got pretty from. The great Dusknoir's talk about coming from the future. That was mind-blowing. Dusknoir tracked Grovyle from the future to our world. He came to catch that wicked Grovyle, and to take him back to the future. That's why the job of capturing Grovyle falls to him. We have to trust the great Dusknoir about this. I admit it would have been great if we could capture Grovyle ourselves. But I'm not skilled enough yet. We literally kicked his butt. I don't understand, Luna. We have to depend on Dusknoir after all. Gavin, I guess you're asleep. I'd better get to sleep too. I hope Grovyle gets caught soon. Good night, Gavin. Alright, so that wasn't too long. And of course we're going to save our adventure, even though Loudred's going to yell in our faces. Good morning, Gavin. Okay. So we save our menu, of course. Or save our menu, yes. We save our game, of course. So yeah, we might as well do another one. I said it's going to be a long episode, so. So here's where it stands. We've not yet received word of Grovyle's capture. Hey, are Messray and his friends alright? It's been, like, not even a day. We don't know that either. We've received no information at all. We're in the dark. That said, we can't go off on our own and spoil the trap. Even though we are allowed to go to Crystal Cave right now and Crystal Crossing. We are allowed to do that right now. I don't know why. We can do missions there, but we can't just... I don't know. Until then, we should carry on with our usual work. So everyone, let's get back to work today. Screw. Okay. So... Don't be sentry duty. Thank you. Alright, what do you got for me? Shink's Claw. Do I need that? I feel like I do. Do I already have that one? Shink's Claw? It would give us, so that either one of us just needs one more, so I will swap. Well, what else are these? Grass Blade from a Grovyle. Returns quarter damage from physical attacks. That's dope. Absorbs water type. Boost maximum HP. Okay. Vibrava Scarf. Or Vibra Scarf. Protects sleep. Psyduck Hat. Already seen that. Undrowsy Tie. That's awesome. May Afflict. That's really cool. May restore the PP of one Pokemon's move upon taking damage. That's dope. Execusash. Absorbs damage from bug type moves. That's cool. So yeah, we'll trade for Shink's Claw. Because I think we have two things in the PC that we don't use. Yeah, Lapras Song and Happiny Dew. Alright. I'm gonna speed this. I don't care enough. Okay, so can I upgrade that? No. So I still need Shink's something else. And Vulpix something else. So what do we got for jobs? Okay, we got 2 in Craggy Coast. How many do we have in our thing for Craggy Coast? None. So we have 2 for Craggy Coast. I think it was 3 for Craggy Coast right there, actually. There's 2 for Craggy Coast right here. I'm doing Craggy Coast. Okay, so we're doing 4 Craggy Coast jobs. That's fine. And so I'll grind gummies between this episode and next. Even though this is going to be longer than 45 minutes, I guess. But, actually, I'm not going to have time, because we go right into story after this episode. So we're going to end this episode here. I know it's kind of rough that we only did one dungeon in 40 minutes of content, but you know that's how this game works sometimes. So thank you so much for sitting through this. This is gonna go up. This goes up on a Thursday. Check me out. I was gonna say check me out on stream, but that's probably not gonna happen tonight. But follow me on Twitch and Twitter anyway. Especially Twitter, because Twitter is like if something happens and like, oh, if I'm streaming that night, I will put it on Twitter. If I'm not streaming that night, I will also put that on Twitter. And it's just nice to get to know people on Twitter. It's super awesome. And if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. And until next time, smile later.